He gets it out. Polic broken out. Cicerelli loses to Rattel. Rattel hit by Maxwell. Back comes Smith. Over the line. Broken up by Cashman, and the puck cleared. Now Maxwell coming back for Minnesota. Fires in. And Cashman and Maxwell ready to go. Brad Maxwell and Cashman. Finally, Cashman gets the helmet off and throws some left. Oh, pounding away. Cashman, the old style, the left-hander, but now Maxwell gets the jersey. And finally, the linesmen move in. So Cashman did a good job once he got the helmet off Brad Maxwell. And they will be going out at exactly 9 minutes of the second period.
Brad Maxwell got a punch in before Cashman realized what was going on. And they're both going to the penalty box. 9-minute mark of the second period.
Second period action will continue from the Garden in just a moment.
Attention Ford dealers, Chrysler dealers, Datsun dealers, Toyota dealers. My name's John Mills, and you're not going to forget it.
John Mills Chevrolet, Brockton.
Two majors for fighting, Maxwell and Cashman, but Brad Maxwell is assessed an additional 2 minutes for high sticking at the 9-minute mark of the second period. Boston will have the man advantage. And maybe you're going to be a further assessment by the referee. Maybe a bench minor penalty coming up as they are hot under the collar behind the North Stars bench. Sonmore is ranting and raving and charging up and down, and we have a bench minor penalty. Boston will have a two-man advantage for the 2 minutes at least. Both penalties will run concurrently. And in the penalty box at this moment, Cashman's in there with Maxwell. Paul Schmier is also over in the penalty box. Maxwell and Cashman received 5 minutes each for fighting, but Maxwell received an additional 2 minutes for high sticking. And then a bench minor penalty was assessed against the North Stars, who are short of players as it is. They now have 3 men in the penalty box. This penalty is called at the 9-minute mark.
Big break for Boston, and actually Minnesota had picked up the pace and seemed to have an edge in skating on Boston even before the Polic goal. So Polic is out there with Jackson and Schmier. Boston
Two hard-nosed boys going at it. Cashman came in to help because Maxie had hit Rattel with a good hard check earlier, and it was a good check. But Cashman came in. And we're picking it up here once again in the second period.
And so we'll have a period. Maxwell in Minnesota and Cashman in Boston will go off. In all probability, they'll just get 5 minutes for fighting.
In the second period, Cashman against Brad Maxwell. And then, still in the second period.
Even today, he will not shy away from anyone who cares to mix it up a little.
Finally, Cashman gets the helmet off and throws some left. Oh, pounding away. Cashman, the old style, the left-hander, but now Maxwell gets the jersey. And And finally, the line.
Offensive output since his rookie season, scoring just 8 goals. But most of them were typical O'Reilly scores.
Here's O'Reilly over the line, bearing in, going in, and scores! A miraculous goal by Terry O'Reilly as he fell to the ice. O'Reilly makes it 2-0.
He was born to be a Boston Bruin, and nobody better illustrates what it takes to be a member of this team than Wayne Cashman.
Oh, pounding away, Cashman, the old style, the left-hander, but now Maxwell gets the jersey. And finally, the linesmen move in.
Even today, he will not shy away from anyone who cares to mix it up a little.
Finally, Cashman gets the helmet off, throws some left. Oh, pounding away, Cashman, the old style, the left-hander, but now Maxwell gets the jersey. And finally, the linesmen move in.
Back in the heyday of the early 70s,